Hey, good afternoon, my friends. It's Patrick from Stop Doing Nothing. And in the next 5 minutes, maybe 7 minutes, I'm going to talk to you about the tools you need to start your own online business in the next 24 hours. And to tell you the truth, if you really busted your ass on it, you could probably do it within the next 8 hours. But I've made a precise list here of what you need, how much it's going to cost to start your own business or become an entrepreneur in the next, like I said, maybe 12 to 24 hours. I've done this for other people. I get questions all the time on what tools to use to make videos or to do other stuff. And people are just surprised at how easy it is to get started creating a very simple, let's say, the one we're going to use today is a training business, a very simple training business, and the cost effectiveness of the tools and how easy it is to use. So I want you to watch this. I want you to take notes. I want you to also write down my website, StopDoingNothing.com/tools. I'm going to be listing several of the tools on there, along with books I recommend you read like this. Even if you don't buy this particular tool, it's a really good book for business strategy. I'll put them all over on the website, StopDoingNothing.com/tools. And again, we're going to be talking about how you can start your own business. Specifically in this today, we're going to be talking about an online training business in the next 24 hours, okay? You got pen and paper? Take notes? Here we go. Okay, the first thing you need to do, and please do not think too hard on this, is a business name. Something really easy. Patrick Allmond's training, Bob's training, something game training, something art instruction, just very, very simple. And then from there, go out and buy a domain name from GoDaddy. GoDaddy should be no more than $10, $12. Oftentimes they have a special going on for $2. So you can buy a domain name. Again, don't overthink this, because first of all, people get hung up trying to look for the perfect domain name. And to do that, they get in analysis paralysis and they don't make any decisions. Your goal here is to find the domain name, find the domain name, get it out there, buy it for, like I said, $2 to $10, and bam, you have something.com, okay? $10. So right there, you're looking at maybe 5 minutes worth of work, okay? Now you're going to go over to a tool I recommend that is useful for setting up really simple businesses, and that's a tool called ClickFunnels. And again, you can go over to my website, StopDoingNothing.com/tools, to get a link over to ClickFunnels. And yes, it's an affiliate link, but it's a tool that I use on a daily basis and one that you highly recommend. And the reason I like it is because it's very easy to build little courses inside there and to build landing pages or sales pages to sell your stuff. Bunch of templates in there, just one of the easiest ways to get started with your own business on the internet right now. How much is ClickFunnels? It's $97 a month, but the first 2 weeks, it's a 14-day trial. So for the first 2 weeks where you're getting things set up, if you're a hustler and a grinder, it's no money out of pocket whatsoever. And by the way, while you're watching this, if you're watching this live, please make sure that you share this with a friend who's been wanting to start a video also. Of course, don't forget to give it some like and some other emojis while you're doing that. So far we're at $10, ClickFunnels account, free for 14 days. Okay, the next thing you're going to do is you need an email list for your business. That's just the way online business works right now. MailChimp.com is what I recommend for your very first email list. And I recommend MailChimp. Why? Because of the cost. If your email list is less than 2,000 people, your MailChimp account will be free. And so you're going to connect your ClickFunnels account to your MailChimp account. So basically, all these things are going to be linked. Your domain is going to be linked to your ClickFunnels account. Your ClickFunnels account is, as you sell things to people, it's going to dump people inside of your MailChimp account, okay? So right there, you've got most of the work you need for basically the basis of the business. Now you need content. I'm going to assume that maybe you're a young person who is really good at a particular skill, and you can maybe make some money selling videos of you doing that skill to other people who want to watch that. And our goal here is to get your very first business up and running online and do it for, maybe you're selling something for, only 30 or 40 bucks. Really, really simple. Done is better than perfect. Remember that. Done is always better than perfect. Okay, go get a Gmail account, because with a Gmail account, a Google account, with a Google account, you get a free YouTube account. You're going to host your videos as unlisted videos at YouTube. There's a lot of places to host videos. YouTube is a great free place to get started. Again, the goal is to get it out the door, get the first version of your product out the door, and YouTube unlisted videos is a great place to do it. Next, you're going to get something to edit your videos, to record and edit your videos. There are two tools on this that I recommend. The first one, if you're on a Mac, is one called ScreenFlow. And again, you can download it It's a free trial, and start using it right away. And ScreenFlow is what I use to record not live videos like this, but recorded videos that may show me doing something in my browser or on my screen, or playing a game, or doing a simulation, or doing any kind of online marketing work. So ScreenFlow is for the Mac. It's again a free trial. I believe it's only $99. After that, that's $99 one time, I believe, until they have like a next major version or a next major release come out. Don't forget to tag, like, and share this video while I'm talking to you. And then if you're on a PC, you can use a tool called Camtasia, which also has a free trial. And Camtasia's cost is a little bit more. It's $199, but again, it has a free trial. So if you hustle and get some of this stuff now and get really grinding at it, you can have all this stuff out the door and up and running before all these free trials are up. Because so far we're looking at really money out of pocket so far is $10 for the domain name. Everything else is on a free trial, or it's a lower account, so it's free. So again, we're going really low cost here. By the way, Camtasia runs on PC or Mac. So if you kind of need to be agnostic and use kind of both different tools, you can get Camtasia. However, I am on a Mac and I absolutely love ScreenFlow. It records your microphone, it records your camera just like this, and it records whatever you have running on the screen right there. And then the last thing I believe you're going to need to get your business up and running is something called a Stripe account. And a Stripe account is how you're going to accept money. And a Stripe account will connect your ClickFunnels account to your bank account. So basically, inside of ClickFunnels, you'll set up a page saying, hey, I'm selling XYZ. Click here. They'll put in their credit card information. Stripe will verify that credit card. And then in a couple of days, put that money over into your bank account. So again, as a quick recap, kind of a high overview, the domain is your front door, Patrick Allmond, let's say patrickallmond.com as an example, or StopDoingNothing.com. That domain you will connect to your ClickFunnels account, which is going to host all of your pages, either your lesson pages, your course pages, or also your sales page, the page where someone can actually check out, put in their credit card information, and they get a thank you page. Your ClickFunnels account will then put the person's information inside of your MailChimp account, where you'll be able to email them updates, newsletters, fresh courses you have coming out, or any other kind of marketing information. So that's all on the marketing side. So the domain, ClickFunnels, MailChimp, and Stripe, those are all tools you use for on the marketing and selling side. And again, Stripe is also a free account right there. I think they take out a small percentage as they're transferring it from the person who purchased from you on the way to your bank account. I know they take out a small percentage, but it's relatively small, like maybe 2 or 3%. So those are all the marketing tools, but then you have the content creation tools. And those content creation tools I talked about are Camtasia, which runs on the PC and the Mac, free trial, and after that $200, or ScreenFlow, which just runs on the Mac, and I absolutely recommend ScreenFlow if you are a Mac person. And then, of course, you're going to, as you get done with the videos, you're going to export them as MP4 files or any kind of video format file and upload those over into your YouTube account as an unlisted video. Now, I just thought of one other tool real quick that you might need, and that is if you want your videos to look somewhat professional, you might go over to Fiverr. It used to be Fiverr.com, and you can get really inexpensive video bumpers done. Really professional, inexpensive video bumpers done. So all of your videos will have a consistent beginning and a consistent end right there. And then outside of that, you know what? I guess I completely skipped the fact that, yeah, you need a camera and a microphone. Right here in front of me, I'm using the Logitech C920. Cost me $50. $50. Great HD camera, as I'm sure you're watching. Great microphone. And if you really want to up the quality of your microphone, you can get the one I use right here. This is the Blue Yeti by Blue THX certified microphone. Great audio quality. Hopefully you're hearing that itself. So one more recap. Domain, ClickFunnels, MailChimp account, Stripe account to collect your money. YouTube will host your videos, unlisted videos, and then Camtasia or ScreenFlow to edit the videos, and then a cool camera like the Logitech C920 or one that's built into your Mac, because remember your Mac has a built-in camera. And by the way, if you're only doing like instructional online videos, you don't even need an external camera because you're going to be recording your screen. So most computers nowadays have built-in cameras, built-in microphones. So if you really want to keep on a budget, just use your built-in camera or your built-in microphone right there. Hey, this has been useful. You have some other tips on how to do this. please leave some notes in the podcast show, leave some notes as you're watching this on YouTube, or leave some notes here below the Facebook live video. And also, if you want to see another video of how to very quickly start up a particular kind of business, particularly online businesses, because those are the fastest to start, leave a comment below and I will get back to you on that. And of course, any questions about this, please leave those below. If this has been useful for you, do me a favor, like this, love this, follow the fan page, subscribe on YouTube, subscribe to the podcast, and make sure you share this with a friend who wants to very easily and quickly start up a new business in the next 12 to 24 hours. All the stuff right here that I'm talking about should take you really, realistically, man, you could do all this stuff realistically if you were really driven in the next 2 to 3 hours. And again, I am really talking if you move slowly. You could have all these tools up and running in the next 2 to 3 hours and be selling your course before the day is over. Hope this has been useful. Let me know, comments below. Take care.